Hello, welcome back. I don't know. Welcome in. Folks, today we are watching the craziest meals ever on My 600-Pound Life. Let's watch.
The patients in My 600-Pound Life eat some of the craziest meals ever seen on TV. And you all loved my part one so much, I decided...
Oh my god, what? Oh god, how many calories is this gonna be? Guys, I just ate lunch, dinner, whatever, breakfast, whatever you call it. I just got done eating. So like, let's see if I'm gonna feel even more hungrier or less, okay?
I did make a part 2, looking at what is in these meals, how much they cost, and more, starting with Shauna Collins, the woman who lost Dr. Now's diet.
Isn't this okay, this is a TV show, by the way, I'm pretty sure. My 600-Pound Life, right? It's a TV show. So like, you can watch this on TLC. I miss that channel so much. When I was a kid, I would always freaking watch like that guy that would bake stuff, the cake guy, the Italian cake guy. I'd watch My Strange Addiction, like every single like show on there. It was so fun. It was my reality TV back when I was a kid. I missed that.
And ate over 10,000 calories a day.
10,000.
Complaining she didn't know how else to lose weight.
Every day of my life feels like it's harder than the last.
Oh my god, what's going on with her arms? She has like little bumps.
I don't want
Oh god.
because I hate this body. It's just too big to be
Oh my god, she looks like a giant fluffed out teddy bear.
I'm trapped most of the time because of how hard it is to move and get around.
Shauna has appeared in a few of my videos for being
god.
lazy and lackadaisical, but she's actually one of the youngest patients ever to see Dr. Now at just 22 years old.
22? She's 22 years old? What?
Really
22
years. When you see them, it'll be no surprise
How is she alone? Why is she alone?
Usually I start eating when Derek comes over to check on me. He brings me
Is that our
something to eat,
family?
or he'll make it for me.
22?
My back hurts. Same old, same old.
Did you eat?
No. Can you make me some burritos?
Okay.
And hash browns?
Okay.
Oh no, not the Doritos and hash browns. Oh, burritos.
Hash browns?
Shauna starts her day off with 4 burritos and 6
Jesus fucking Christ! That's so much food! He enables her!
They were too, and if it was these
He's enabling her! Yeah, I'm gonna be honest right here, pause. Those burritos, let's go back. Let me show you guys real quick. These burritos are fucking ass. I have tried these last week. I'm not even joking. Not the bean and cheese one, but the beef and cheese one. It's so fucking ass. It has no taste, it has no flavor. You have to put your own sauce. At that point, I'm not even making a burrito. I'm eating fucking tortilla and bean paper cheese. Nothing good. It's just not that good. I'm just telling you right now. It's just not that good.
It would bring the calories.
I must be doing something wrong because I don't know. Like, it's just not good.
The hash browns on top, which would add another
Jesus.
minimum of 800 calories, and it's all just ultra processed junk.
1,600 calories and you're 22.
And I know what you're thinking. That meal wasn't that crazy, and Shauna agrees. So
Please.
minutes after her caretaker leaves, she
Bean and
orders
cheese.
her
What the
next
fuck?
meal.
Bro, no. You cannot. No. You cannot insult the bean and cheese taco. Okay. I love my Mexican Hispanic restaurants, homemade flour tortilla, bean and cheese, spiced up, mixed in with lard. Love that shit to death. But you will never catch me you will never catch me eating El Monterrey's fucking burritos. They're so not good. They're just not good.
I'm never satisfied when
Oh my god.
because eating
She lives alone. How?
I won't think about things.
How does she work?
Can I please have a large stuffed crust pepperoni pizza? The cinnamon bites thing.
Oh my god.
Now, I have no idea where she ordered from, but I'm just gonna guess and go with Pizza Hut because the boxes look similar. First of all, how is she affording all of this food? She must be on disability because she's never worked a day in her life, and we can tell she orders food like this on the daily. Like, this order alone would be what?
Oh, she's on disability.
The calories in
Oh.
this pizza are insane too, coming in at 3,000 for the entire thing.
3,000 calories for a pizza alone. Yeah, I can't even finish 2 slices. How are you gonna eat 3,000?
around 500 minimum for the cinnamon bites.
Remember, cinnamon bites.
All of this after literally having 4 burritos and 6 hash browns. And you know,
her friend is not good either, enabling her, giving her all that food just because she asked. Maybe she needs a salad.
Say this, but she's still
maybe you can help her out. Notice the problem. Help her.
Totino's pizza rolls,
oh, this is messed up.
Bringing the calories to just under
Jesus, I bet you they're doing this for the show, but like still, I hope she doesn't eat like that every day.
In this morning, Shauna has devoured over 7,180 calories worth of food, which is absolutely 7,000. I can't believe anyone can stomach that amount. To make matters worse, Shauna's mother comes home later, and Shauna claims that she's starving and she hasn't had much food. So her mother cooks her half a pizza and 2 meatloafs, all in the same day. Now this is a crazy
her mom is also enabling her.
Shauna and the mother, it's just normal. Now as crazy as this
what kind of mother is that? No.
This is actually one of the smaller meals in the
my mom insults me just even if I have a little fucking thigh fat. I mean, I'm a little fat right now. I'm a little chubby, but I'm not like morbidly obese. But my mom will still insult me and tell me go to the fucking gym because she wants to see me healthy, you know? Like, what is this mom doing? Does she not love her kid?
As the video goes on.
She doesn't help.
Next up is Sarah from season 6, who despite getting approved for weight loss surgery, has one final mind-blowing cheat meal to celebrate.
The life that I'm living right now is miserable, and just walking hurts.
Oh my God.
On my body, my knees hurt, my back hurts. My ankles sting.
Oh God.
Even my
my God.
Hurt from all the weight I'm carrying.
Sarah nearly weighs over 600 pounds, and similar to Shauna, she's very young. And is just
listen, Saf, we're American. If you don't have a little pudge, you're classified as European. You're right.
Years old.
Holy shit!
By then,
she's only 25.
Sarah has just seemed to accept that her fate is to be washed on a tarp outside, saying that she's months away from that happening. Like, she doesn't even seem to want to make a change. Despite that attitude though, she's signed up for help with Dr. Now, so maybe she is ready to change. I mean, if the threat of being washed down the yard with a hose
doesn't Ozempic exist? What is the point of that medication again?
Sarah eat large meals,
what the fuck? Why are we enabling this? Why are we feeding our kids? Our younger kids or young adults? I don't care. That mother, that's her mom, and her mom, that's her kid. She's still young. She's 25. Like, why is her mom not? Oh my God.
Yet she makes the journey to see Dr. Now.
Guys,
that's 642
why?
It's worse than she originally thought, and she doesn't handle the new
why?
Seeing that number is humiliating, especially with my sister here.
That's her sister. Her sister is nothing like her. That's what the fuck? Her sister. What?
I need to do it like now. So I just hope
polar opposites.
The help I need.
And it isn't just the weight that makes Sarah wake up.
Oh my God, I'm taking my vitamins because of this. This is making me like concerned for my health. Holy shit.
25 years old.
Yes.
At this rate, you'll be 800 pounds by the time you are 30.
800 pounds by 30?
Your chart, your blood pressure medication and some inhaler and some anti-inflammatory. So
yes,
these are medicine we usually see people in 40s and 50s, not 20s.
Yeah.
So if you have a body of someone twice your age, now in your 20s, you know what that means.
Yeah, that's bad.
You're able to survive much into
your 30s. You're gonna die.
And it says in your chart you're also having trouble getting around and staying mobile. So now it's a time to turn.
I feel so bad.
Dr. Now being blunt might seem harsh, but it is needed. He has a position of authority and needs to be real with these patients, especially when they're surrounded by enablers. If you're a subscriber of the channel, you will have seen how often these 600-pound people die when they refuse to change. So the danger to their lives is very real. Thankfully though, Sarah takes these warnings seriously and makes a change.
Thank
she tries
God.
to be a bit more active and be a bit more mindful of her portion sizes, which
Thank
when you stick to
God.
these ideas makes it impossible to not lose weight, which is exactly what happened.
Yay.
Yay! She lost 64 pounds. I'm so proud of her.
Proud of myself. Part of me wasn't sure that it was even possible for me to lose that amount of weight. So
yeah, you got it, girl. Oh my God, her like arms look like, I'm sorry to say this, like it just sticks out a little bit. I feel bad. Like I think that must be like loose skin.
good feeling. And I really hope I'm about to get my approval.
Sarah has worked hard and finally gets approved for weight loss surgery by
Dang.
Dr. Now. However, she wants one last cheat meal. And I've got to say, the sheer amount of food she eats is
No.
absolutely ridiculous.
Dr. Now approved me for weight loss surgery if I passed my medical test. And I went for
Why are
this.
you using
And I
a
just
cheat
found out
meal?
I'm all cleared. And I'm so excited. But I'm still nervous too. Because I have my surgery coming up in 5 days. But I know that after weight loss surgery, I'm not going to be able to physically handle some foods. And I'm worried I'm not going to be able to eat my favorite meal after the surgery.
Girl, that's the
is
whole
tater tot
point. You
casserole.
shouldn't be eating
And
your
I've been
favorite meal.
thinking that
Why
I've
are you
earned the right-
pouring the entire bag of tater tots into a pan? You're supposed to take like 5 or 6 of them. What the?
to celebrate just a little.
Tater tot casserole is tater tots, cheese, cream of chicken soup, and a bunch of other stuff thrown together. It's just really good.
What
I think
the
that I might be
fuck?
able to make this tater tot casserole.
She
and
wants
be
some
able to enjoy
tots
a
like
little bit
that's
of
so
it.
Bear in mind, Dr. Now warns Sarah if her weight loss slows down, he will cancel the surgery. Having this
Aw.
massive meal one time isn't going to do too much damage, but it
But
could
doing
open her
it,
up to falling
yeah, if
back
she
into
does it
old
like a
habits.
routine,
I
that's
have it one
bad.
last time before surgery.
That's a
because
lot
this
of
is
cheese.
Food that I know.
Oh, my
I
cholesterol could
will
never.
not be able to.
I already,
eat properly.
guys, I already have high cholesterol, by the way, but I'm fighting it. I take my medications. I've cut down on cheese. I don't eat anything that's like super processed. I try not to. I do my best. Although the other day I did have Taco Bell, but tomorrow I have my meal prep. So that's what change. That is what I cannot speak. Blah, 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 blah. I cannot speak. Oh my god. I have my meal prep tomorrow, so I'm excited for that. A whole week's worth of meal prep.
Like I said, one of these isn't going to hurt too much as long as it is truly a one-off.
It better be a
at her
one-off.
Next appointment, she has gained 14
pounds?
Like I said, her old habits have been
She
coming
set
back
herself back. No.
after reaching her
I'm
goal.
so sad.
So Dr. Now reschedules her weight loss appointment. Eventually, though, she wakes up and
Oh,
through
she's
better
carrying-
eating
she's
and
eating
more
something
exercise,
healthy.
She gets approved for weight loss surgery and manages to lose the weight,
Aww.
probably without eating the tater
She has
tot
a
casserole.
trainer.
Now, Sarah's story is similar to Travis's in season 8.
Everything's become such a struggle for
Well,
me.
thank you,
that I hardly
Venue,
even get
for
up from
that
the couch. But
pride.
I refuse not to bathe. If I ever get to that point where I'm not going to bathe, then that's me saying I give up.
It's a lot on me, and it bothers him because it makes him feel like he's not being a man.
This is
Help
so
her
much.
husband. And although you can
I feel
tell
so
Travis
bad
is
for
ashamed
them.
of him, they both are doing nothing about it and allowing Travis to get worse. Travis
Yeah,
asks
why are
for
you
big
getting-
meals,
why-
and Yasmin brings him them, with the first meal of the day being a
Girl,
stack of
she's
pancakes, a bowl
she's
of
also
things-
enabling him. Oh my god, no. Why? You're the wife. I thought you loved him. Do you not love? If you love someone and you care about them, don't you want them to live longer? Do you not want to see your significant other thrive and live with you for the rest of your life? What?
gravy, eggs, sausages, and probably more food buried under that mountain.
And I don't think that's good. I don't
Jesus.
think it's healthy, but I do it.
I don't think it's healthy, but why are you doing it?
Start eating, it's like this wave of happiness comes over me. And I can never get enough of it. So when I finish one meal, I have to get to my next meal.
Yasmin goes to work after feeding Travis
Girl.
this feast, and what she doesn't know is that despite her leaving him out snacks before she leaves, he orders more food in the form of a takeaway pizza. Travis orders 2
No.
pepperoni pizzas, chicken wings, and an entire cookie pie. Honestly, this size meal is something that I'd get for a party of 4 or 5. Not something that you have after literally eating a massive breakfast stack. Thankfully though, he does leave
Jesus.
the crusts, so he's saved some calories there. Now honestly, this feast would be bad enough to make it to my list, but I couldn't leave out his third meal of the day, which is a home-cooked bolognese made by his mother, which is literally almost overflowing off the plate. And all of it is topped off with dessert, with Yasmin
Dessert?
breaking down to the
No.
camera about her husband's eating.
That's just
Travis's body's breaking down.
okay. I know the concept of dessert after a meal is important to some people, but I think that is a bad habit to develop, especially when you're young or in your teens. I think I developed it too, not gonna lie. But like, it's just bad for you to like have sugar right after you eat something that's like a meal. Like, I don't know, just having sugar all the time constantly after a meal is not good for you. It develops a bad habit. Once in a while,
It's
sure.
back.
Every time, no.
It's horrible sometimes.
So my weight is not just destroying my life, it's hurting my family. I don't know what's gonna break first, my body, my wife, or my mom.
I'm hoping and praying that this year will be the year that he has a change in his life.
Oh, the mom cares.
Like this, it can't keep going on like this. He's dying.
The mom. Sugar is addictive, yeah.
Because yes, it's their fault, but clearly they need outside help.
They need literal help. Like,
they need someone like Dr. Now to tell them that if you keep feeding them, they're going to die. Joyce from the same season.
Oh my god, I just saw some warts. What the fuck?
Enablers bringing her the food too. Joyce's episode is actually called one of the most.
Sorry, I just saw some warts. Like, why is that in my
Reddit
face?
post saying how awful it was to watch. I watched it for the first time last night, and her story was just bizarre and disturbing.
Why?
I didn't understand the attitudes or behaviors of Joyce, her friend and roommate, or her mother, and the whole thing was just unsettling. Joyce appeared in season 8 too, claiming to be 44 years old and just over 600 pounds.
Oh, she's 44 years old.
That she looks way older than 44, which could be from Joyce lying about her age, or just the weight making her look way older than she is. Joyce actually has the highest BMI of anyone to have appeared.
Problem is, this isn't just a medical issue, but a mental health issue, and I don't know if those underlying issues get treated. Yeah, I think mental and medical need to go hand in hand when it comes to this weight, to the show My 600-Pound Life. Yeah.
And I've got to say, her life
I'll head out for a bit, seeing this is a bit much. I'm so sorry. Why do I... Okay, I picked the wrong videos sometimes. I really apologize. If you guys feel uncomfortable, I'll try not to pick these videos anymore. I'm sorry. They're just really interesting. I kind of like watching docuseries because some of them are informative and like teach you about things you don't know about. So, as uncomfortable as they are, but yeah.
When I wake up in the morning, my first thoughts are a combination of disgust at how my life is now, and shock that I was even able to make it to another day, because every minute of it is a struggle now.
I think she's suicidal.
The last.
I think she is.
So I question why God even wakes me up just to go through another day like this.
Definitely a lesson to learn type videos.
Doing
Yeah.
Nothing because of how big I've gotten, and my weight makes it so hard for me to breathe. I have to use oxygen a lot.
I feel bad
just to get the air my body needs. So I know my health.
Like, this is an eating disorder. Oh, she's bedridden.
I can't even take care of myself or live on my own anymore.
Can she even walk?
I have to pay one of my friends to be my caregiver and help me do everything.
That's so sad.
Now.
Morning. Morning. You ready to get up?
Aww.
Dawn lives with me and takes care of me.
Oh,
and without her,
gosh.
things would be even worse.
Oh, gosh.
And then once I'm up, I'm barely even able to go a few feet at one time. My weight's too much.
Just to use a walker.
And I also have bad lymphedema on my lower body that makes any movement of mine really painful. So I have to do everything right here in the same room, including going to the bathroom. So I have a portable potty chair that's next to my bed.
Including helping Joyce use the toilet, which thankfully isn't shown, Dawn also helps Joyce get food, and this meal is the most insane yet.
I get so excited that I finally get to eat. It's the moment I've been looking forward to since I finished my last meal the night before.
2 boxes.
That first bite is the best moment of my day. When I'm
Girl.
eating, nothing. That's what the best part
3 boxes of food.
When I'm sitting there eating, I have no worries about anything. I'm just thinking about how good the food is. And that's my life. I'll sit there in my recliner.
That's too
for the rest of the
much.
day, and Dawn will bring me food and I'll eat it until it's time to go back to bed. I basically just live to eat now, and I never leave this room. And that's not
so
gonna change unless I give up food and
sad.
stop eating like this.
Like, she's you know, you guys know the term NEET, not working something. I don't know. There's a word for it. NEAT. She's like a NEAT, but for food. She lives to eat. She wakes up, eat, and then she goes to sleep. Like, you know how people play games and degenerate that way? She's degenerating for food.
Can't. It's what makes waking up worth it for me now.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even
know it's not in education, employment, or training. NEAT. Yes, that's the word.
Half of this food is. It just looks like a
Thank you,
mess
guys.
of cheese and potatoes thrown into a box.
That's
and somehow
so
Joyce
much
thinks it's the best looking meal
cholesterol.
ever.
Really
I can't
bad
count
for
the calories
you.
to this one because
Unhealthy.
I just genuinely don't know what I'm looking at. But you can assume this in time you'll be pushing 4,000 calories with the cheese, oil, potatoes, fatty meats, and whatever else is in there. Now this was a takeout meal, which most of the time is the unhealthy option. Because like I've said, these fast food meals often have huge amounts of oil and fat and are just very calorie dense. So later in the day, Joyce has a home cooked meal to balance this out, but it isn't much better than the fast food.
Sometimes when I see Joyce eating large amounts of food, I'm livid. I'm just livid. But I'm really always.
But I'm livid, but makes giant thing of lasagna.
In a lot of fear, because I just feel that she's gonna die, and then
I just feel like she's gonna die gives her more food to die. What the fuck? Where's your logic? Where's your logic?
No, thanks.
I feel like she's gonna die, guys. Let's give her more lasagna. What? What the fuck? What? Why?
It does look good.
Sorry, but that doesn't look good. That is just a mess on a plate. I bet it tastes nice, but it doesn't look good.
What
now,
the
her
fuck?
mother cries because she's
This is so messed up. There's no logic to be found. How are you a mother that cares?
It's a humongous lasagna, of which Joyce gets about half alongside 3
Oh my
slices of garlic bread.
3 slices of bread. Holy shit.
To top it off, she gets
Bro, kill
fried
me, but with
chicken
food.
too. Joyce was only shown eating half the lasagna, but given the fact neither her carer or her mother have any, I think it's safe to say Joyce had the rest. Joyce did eventually get to see Dr. Now, who was clearly stronger than he looked because he was able to push Joyce around the hospital. Joyce's time with Dr. Now, though, was honestly just a waste of time, because although she started the weight loss program at £758 and ended up on £611, which is a big drop of weight, this was over the course of a year and she should have lost a lot more with his guidance. Dr. Now asks her to lose weight over the next 3 months to be given another chance at getting surgery, which she didn't get, but she actually decides not to do this and ignore his advice because his diet felt too restrictive. I suppose when you've been eating for 8 people every day for every meal, any diet is going to feel restrictive.
It's been 3 months since my last appointment with Dr. Now. I was pretty upset after it, but when I came home, me, my mom, and Dawn all talked about what I should do. And we all agree that the situation that Dr. Now put me in, where I had less than 3 months to make the progress he wants, wasn't fair.
So with that, Joyce quits the program and ends up on the list of failures from the show. Actually, Joyce was one of the shortest patients ever at just 4'11", with a BMI of over 160.
That's
which is
so
the complete opposite
sad.
of the next patient who was absolutely ginormous.
Oh.
And that was JT.
What? It's sad to see people hurting themselves in a different kind of way. You know how people will hurt themselves like physically, mentally, drinking, smoking, or anything, whatever, bad, right? Bad habits. This is just another form of self-harm. That is just sad. It hurts my heart to see people do this to themselves. And I wish
Julius Clark or JT
I could help them. I wish anybody could help them. Like, I feel like the doctor alone isn't enough. You need more than that. You need a support. You need a partner. You need a friend. You need family who actually care about your health and want to see you succeed. That's what I think is failing here. There's not enough real support. People who actually care about this person's health. There's people just enabling it. Like, what the fuck? Why are there enablers? There needs to be people who are like, you need to get your shit together type of people, but in a loving way, in a loving and a caring way.
Makes himself another breakfast consisting of 13 sausage patties, around 1300 calories, a large portion of scrambled eggs, around 600 calories because he had a cheese, and 8 biscuits.
It's definitely a lot of times an escape or coping mechanism, yeah.
For his breakfast and second breakfast,
it can be 8,000 calories.
This is one of the biggest breakfasts I've ever seen personally on the show, until I saw what Mike from season 10 eats for breakfast, and I have to say, prepare yourself for this one.
Oh, he's a gamer. He's a gamer.
Because of how much I
he reminds me of a streamer.
I've had to move into my parents' basement. I've lost my place and I don't
He's
have
playing
a job right now,
Fortnite.
so I had to move in with them 6 feet underground. It's cold down there. I just want to hide in the basement and not move.
I think you can see this is no way to live, and like he says, he just wants to hide in the basement of his parents' house, which also means he doesn't want to cook meals for himself. This leads him to ordering the most insane takeout meal I've ever seen personally on the show.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day, man.
You too. Even before I
feel bad because walking must be really hard.
Lets me know that things are about to get better.
Holy
There's almost
fuck!
nothing in this world that can compare to the feeling of taking that first bite when I haven't eaten in a while.
That's a huge ass omelet. Now, I would say an omelet is good for you, but did you know omelets are not always good for you? I think cholesterol wise, you're not supposed to eat the yellow part. The egg whites are better for you. That's all I know. But when I eat out, I always try to get the egg whites, but the yellow part is not good for you.
And it feels incredible. Eating just makes everything better.
It's okay to be chubby, but it's unhealthy to destroy yourself like these people are. That's just hurting yourself. Like, you're actually you're physically hurting yourself. I'm not saying it's wrong. Like, I'm overweight too. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't judge people for their weight. But what I do judge is if you're hurting yourself like these guys are, which is eating tons of food, ignoring the issue, having lots of health problems. They probably have diabetes. They more than likely do. And they're just gonna die younger. It's sad.
So his breakfast starts with a lumberjack slam pack.
8
pancakes, 8 scrambled eggs, 4
Guys,
strips of bacon.
I can't even eat any of the, like, how do people do this?
4 sausage links, 4 slices of ham, a side of toast, and a side
approximately
of approximately
$34 is crazy.
And then he orders a omelette, which comes with its own toast and hash brown. He then gets some cinnamon roll pancakes, which
is this like a family meal?
Another hash brown. Finally, he orders 2 chocolate milks.
Jesus.
It moons over my hammy sandwich, which comes with 1 final hash brown. And the final count for all this food, not even including the syrup, butter, and oil, would bring this feast to just over 8,000 calories. And the worst part, $74.
$100 to destroy yourself is fucking crazy. You know, that price right there for a family meal, a family breakfast, decent price, could feed a family of 10 or 12. But holy fuck, for yourself?
This amount of food actually fills a bench.
That's bad. Actually, I think this is back then. This is not I don't think this is a show that's going on now, but this is like before inflation.
Quantity of food he's going through is absolutely insane.
That amount of food makes me want to be sick. It's insane, literally. Oh my god.
The day to over 11,500, and it's still light outside, so we still got time to eat more food. This is part 2 of the crazy.
Goodness gracious. Okay, well, that's it for this video. I don't know. I hope something comes out of it in a positive light. You know, just take what you learn and use it wisely? Question mark? I don't know. Just don't hurt yourself. And I understand if you're struggling, but it's not the end. You can reach out to friends or family that you care about or that are in your life that can help you. You know, like you need that push, that kick. Therapy is also good. It helps. But a lot of this is like related to mental health disorder. For sure. But yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.